We're finally doing it! The ultimate anime bodybuilding matchup between Biscuit Oliva and Darkshine. Who will win? Let's find out. So it's no secret that I've given these guys the best ratings out of any anime character so far. I rated Mr. Oliva at a 39.5 out of 40, and Darkshine had my first 40 out of 40. I mean, both of these guys are absolutely massive, and really and truly have the perfect bodybuilding physiques. So here are the stats. Mr. Oliva comes in at 5'11" and 330 pounds according to fandom. And I'm not sure how technically accurate that is to the show, but it's actually very accurate based on how he looks as compared to modern day bodybuilders. I mean, that's basically the size of Ronnie Coleman. And on top of that, he was actually modeled after Sergio Oliva, a 3-time Mr. Olympia. And on the other side, we have Darkshine standing in at 7 foot 8.5 feet and 550 pounds. Now, obviously, this guy is hyperbole of an actual bodybuilder. So I'm gonna kind of put the stats aside a little bit and just look at their physiques. And keep in mind, I've already done rating videos for them, so if you haven't seen them, make sure to check them out. So the thing I love about Oliva's body is that he's just got muscle on top of his muscle. And on top of that, he has veins essentially the size of most people's muscles. Okay, not really, but you get the point. This guy has absolutely zero body fat, meaning his conditioning is on point, 10 out of 10. He's got perfect symmetry on both sides, and he's got an incredible flow to his physique. And his muscles are so dense they can literally stop bullets. That is wild. In my rating video, I deducted a half point because I thought his calves were just too big in proportion to his quads. Now, you can't really have too big of any muscles in bodybuilding unless you need bigger muscles elsewhere to match them. But to be honest, the more shots I see of Oliva, the more I'm like, it's not as bad as I thought. And on the other hand, we have Darkshine, who is the only character I have rated as a perfect physique. On top of this, we get shots of him squatting, which I absolutely love. Now, having said that, someone did make a comment of something I missed in my rating video. He actually probably could have a better quad separation, a better quad sweep, which is something that we see in top tier level bodybuilders. And this basically just means that the muscle separation could be just a little bit more defined in his quads. But having said that, if I were going to deduct anything, it would be half a point for that as well. Not a big deal, considering that's not in every single shot, it's just a few. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I actually think they both are tied for the best physiques I've seen in all of anime. And yo, I hate to be that guy, I want to give someone the victory, but there are pros and cons to each guy's physique. So yeah, for me, it's a tie. Both guys are essentially perfect, 40 out of 40s. I'd love to know your thoughts. Like and comment.